his own key for his own padlock.
Okay.
And he wants to send it to the apprentice. But if he locks it with his and can't send his key, the apprentice can't open theirs.
The apprentice has to just send his lock to the Baelnorn, and then the Baelnorn locks it with his lock. What do you say?
I agree.
I feel like
Can you
this
repeat
is...
the bit that says he secures it?
I'll just do it for him since
Yeah.
he has the key mine and y'all can work this out. Just to simplify it. Baelnorn.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, word for word. What,
Yeah,
the
we
part
can
where
read
it
it.
says he secures it with magic.
The Baelnorn has placed powerful magic wards on the box to prevent tampering. So
So
basically,
aside from that, it's just a normal box?
yeah, as long as no one tries to open it without being one of them two, if anyone else tried to open it, it would blow up.
I know it's a more magical solution, but don't use the padlocks or the keys and just use arcane lock and present a password for each other. That
No.
way,
I don't think look,
no lock is
no,
needed,
here
no
is-
physical lock, and both can open it without
But
needing
here's my thought. This is a very complicated question, and it's very much like Faye to put a very simple question inside of a very complicated question.
He
so
had a
that-
simple answer.
Yeah, just send the lock, the opened lock. The wizard sends an open lock to the Baelnorn to then lock the casket with.
Here, let's put it like this.
The casket is
Essentially,
sent back.
as long as it is locked shut and then unlocked with the key, it will not explode. However, if it is sent without closed lock, no bueno. Basically,
yeah.
they have to send
Yeah,
it
So
with
that
a,
they're
with a
not
lock.
sending the caskets with Baelnorn. Wizard
Could
over
he
here.
just go with it?
That's
There-
Could he just
Oh.
deliver it
Yeah.
himself and
That was
open
my
it
second.
himself with his friend?
That was my second thought. Was he delivered it himself?
He delivered it himself. He has the key, and he
Yeah.
unlocks it for him when
That's
he gets to his
actually
house.
probably a
Yeah.
better idea.
I like that.
Because there's nothing in the rules
Hilda,
saying
come
otherwise,
in
right?
clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They'll
it
just
doesn't
ride
say.
it, and then yeah. But yeah,
flying casket.
yeah. It was kind of flying too, 'cause
It's
I
either-
was like,
I
oh
feel
my
like it's
God,
either
my
that
God,
or
I
you
forgot
are-
Yeah, I
about
feel
it.
like
I
the
was
solution.
simpler
into
one
bed and
is
went to sleep.
the delivered himself.
Yeah.
Because
Again, that
can you
was
just
really
repeat
similar.
it word for word one more time
Sure.
to see if there's anything spaces?
As a promise of loyalty, a Baelnorn of Myth Draenor wished to send his former apprentice, now a powerful elf wizard in Everesca, a casket containing his research notes and a handful of cultural artifacts.
Can I interrupt? Where are Myth Draenor and Everesca?
Everesca's on the sword coast.
It's
Okay, where's Myth
southeast.
Draenor?
I don't know. It sounds
Eric,
like it would be.
I just want to make sure this
Asking
isn't
the
a
questions
trick
that don't-
This might-
geography question.
This actually
No, I think this is a...
sounds familiar. I think it's actually like a
distant.
dwarven mine in the north.
Myth Draenor?
Yeah,
Can you
you're right.
spell that?
Myth Draenor, Drannor.
M-Y-T-H?
Yes. Each elf possesses a padlock that will be used to secure the casket. The Baelnorn has placed powerful magic wards on the box to prevent tampering. To ensure that only the intended recipient would be able to open the casket, neither the Baelnorn nor the wizard can carry the key belonging to the other person. And I think the point being made here, smart person, is that they're both important people. How should these arcanists proceed so that when the wizard receives the sealed casket, he will be able to open it? Magical tampering will cause the casket itself to destruct, destroying everything inside.
So I think the point is that there's you basically just
can't
don't
go.
try to say magic is the solution. That last part, I feel like that's all that's saying.
So,
Yeah, 'cause
if it's saying that they're important people, that means the Baelnorn might not be able to go.
So in the end, I think your solution is...
yeah, and also the wording is like so that way
Correctly.
he can open it, like the recipient. And so
Roll me... Smart, keen mind. Roll me a, I think history might be best here.
I'm gonna use luck.
Mhm.
I'll stick with the. That's a 20, 30, 20.
20? This kind of reminds you of a riddle you've heard, because it sounds like they're trying to pass something back and forth. It reminds you of something to do with a fox, a chicken, and a bag of seed.
Oh, it's
So,
one of those back
okay,
and forth
they send it
things.
locked, and the wizard sends it back. The Baynor then takes off the padlock of his and sends it back.
Okay.
It's gotta be, yeah, it's gonna be one of those kind of things.
Okay.
I
So,
gotcha.
Can we have the whiteboard to
It's
draw
a-
it out?
Mr. Mr. Fayman,
Are you touching it?
I believe we have the answer.
Well, did you want to draw it out first?
I want the marker to do something. A
found
magical
it.
thing to write stuff.
Prestidigitation, writing it in chalk.
So, Mr. B over here sends the
He's
casket.
like, yeah, do you hear me? Puts a foot on it. Okay, so
He sends it locked to the wizard. Mr. Wizard over
you
here
get the impression the
locks the casket and sends it back. Who then, the Baynor removes the lock, which is
His
now
lock.
just locked by the wizard, and sends it back to the wizard. Who then can unlock it, because it's just his lock left.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that'll
that-
totally work.
I mean, that's pretty complicated, but sure, yeah. That'll work. Why not? Congratulations! And there's a chest.
She said that's rather complicated. I wonder what.
I wonder if
I
the
think
only
just
solution-
sending the lock to lock it. Sending the open lock.
Okay, well, if that's
I
it, then
personally
his
was
clue
gonna
is
be
not
like-
good.
That could work if they go with that. Just like, we'll just make sure it stays shut, but don't lock it. Trust someone and go.
Because then if it's locked, you just send it back. It's not locked, can't do anything. So this way...
But yeah, oh no, that works. Yeah, no, that makes
Sure.
sense. Yeah.
That makes sense.
So the
What was the real answer?
The city rebuilt.
technically that is the legitimate answer, but when I think you made the point of like, just don't lock it. Just
No, I said,
some-
you said
Take
I
it
said
to-
take it to him
Oh.
yourself.
yeah.
That way you
I
can
think
unlock it for
the
him
the
when he
elf
gets
would
there.
have been along like, ooh, they're important people. They can't do that. But whoever said like, we'll just
Don't lock it.
do that, but don't lock it.
Oh, where it's like, oh, the padlock has to be
yeah, where it's just keeping it shut,
Or
but
like-
it's not locked.
Like
Like,
actually lock it, but have the key in it.
You
but the other one can't use the
Use the
key,
key.
so
Oh.
that was the
That
safe
does
answer.
work.
The safest answer was figuring it out all the way, and that's why you're like, wait a minute, you send it, what's it, and then this can't go with this, but this can, and this will. But as you get this one, that was number
I'm
one.
gonna just open the box.
You just fucked this one. There's
This
another one,
explodes. Can I
and
see two?
yeah.
I don't remember who
Uh,
had the piece.
Ben.
So do you pull the other one out? Abserd.
I don't know what it's supposed to do.
So
It's a square. Rectangle.
Oh my god, the powerful rectangle of the Fae.
Shaky.
That works too.
No, they aren't the same length. I'm just really shaky. No, that's not the same either.
I figured I'd try.
So we're gonna long rest.
We're all wrong. It's actually,
That sounds
it's actually
good to
a
me.
three-dimensional puzzle.
Oh!
a
Was there anything else in it?
So
Or-
as you take your two pieces and you kind of push them down, they do sort of stick to almost wherever you put them.
Oh. Do they come off?
Yeah, they'll.
Okay. Was there anything else in the box?
Yes, because you were correct. What's in the box? So aside from
Christmas.
your third puzzle piece,
I found
there is a pair of pearl-handled silver daggers.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll take a look at these later.
He's like, cool.
So anyway, it's the little pop figures.
Uh,
with the little
great.
dots on their crotch.
So, you know the way to the last one.
We are
Mansion.
Oh.
Right.
I
It's not as
used
fast as
a
a
lot.
snap. It's a minute casting time.
So you start casting, and then as you're casting, you hear a, oh no, and your spell as you're casting starts. You're like, why?
Counterspell. Counterspell whatever's blocking its spell.
I don't know.
Counterspell. It's just
I don't think that'll work.
I don't think it's.
The problem
Never
is
know
you
if
have to
these-
see whoever's
Yeah.
casting a spell in order to counter it.
and you just hear this voice kind of echoing around you,
Saying, oh,
like you're in their
no.
turf or something.
Assuming that wasted a spell slot.
Yeah, we're gonna be mean. We'll say that wasted one. Because it let you have
The
one night,
androgynous.
but now it's just kind of like, come on.
Oh no, your magics, they don't work.
That was full walking.
Oh no!
I was
What is
thinking-
of the happening?
I was thinking it was the
I
room.
did not hit
Was
her.
it?
I did not.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh my god! I am so mad.
Grandma!
What level is Mordenkainen's mansion?
7th.
So you can swap that out for reverse gravity.
I have prismatic spray.
Well,
Yeah.
he just kind of used that spell slot.
I know, but if we're gonna long rest, then you can switch
We
out
are
spells.
We're
long
not
resting.
long resting. They won't let us.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
it
can
got
still
you
make
got
it
the
count.
impression this being is bored and wants you guys to like
We
that
are
was exciting.
entertainment.
Well, looks like we're going.
Burn it all.
Prestidigitation on
Burn this
a
a
whole bunch of stuff
I
that's
hate
all
this
dirty.
god.
Fireball,
you.
fireball, fireball. How's that
Wait,
for
stop.
payment?
It's like,
you
oh, your
paying
next
now?
challenge will be very exciting then.
I need to get
Escape the forest.
some
No,
healings out.
Yeah, you feel free to do that.
I cast mage armor on myself.
Would you like
Okay.
a health potion?
Can we
Oh, I'm-
short rest then?
Fuck. I only have one thing of lucky